So today I'm in the quest of finding the best IEM between $20 and $25. And I got a bunch of them there in line. I'm going to be reviewing them. And we're going to find out which one is the best one. So let's get right to it. So yeah, the GS10. This is a configuration of 4BA amateur drivers and one dynamic driver. So you get a bunch of stuff for $24.99 right now. They also have a $3 coupon on Amazon. So this will come out to $22. $22 for 4BA's and one dynamic driver. Do they sound good? We're gonna find out. So let's go right to the specs. This is a 2-pin connector IEM. It's from the frequency response between 7 and 40 kilohertz, and it's 30 ohms with a sensitivity of 111 dB. So you can drive it with anything, but I recommend a dongle or something to give them a little bit juice because they like power. Okay, let's go right here. The tips. We're gonna be talking about these tips. These tips are not good, but we're gonna be talking about that later. And here we got the IEMs. You can see there they have the metal plate there. It's a 2-pin connector. It feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap. And then you got your JK there. These are the RH8 dual density tips that I'm using with them, and the cable feels really cheap. I don't like the cable. This is a really cheap cable. So the fit is very good. You can have them all day. They have a good seal, so they have a little bit of noise canceling because the seal, especially with these tips, if you get the RH8 dual density, they will seal very good into your ears. They're very comfortable. I wear them from hours and hours and they didn't bother me. So I'm gonna be comparing it to the ones I got lately in the same price range. These are the CEX, and we're gonna be comparing it to the CCA NRA, and we're gonna find out which is the best one of these three. Okay, so let's get right to the sound. The sound in this IEM. The bass is very good. It has detail. It sounds organic. You can see it has a good quality in the bass. Now going with the mids. First, when I have the tips that they came with. By the way, these tips are crap. I don't know what these people are thinking with these tips. Especially, I'm gonna put a photo there. You can see they're very soft. And it's like you don't have tips on. They're right and bare bone into your ears. You can feel the metal in your ears with these tips. They're very soft. They go right into the driver, and it's like the driver wants to get out of the tips. So I don't like the tips. These are crap. They actually affect the sound. So whoever's doing this, I think they're from the from KC company, maybe another company from KC. If you got a IM like this that has a bunch of drivers in there and it feels good quality for me, why you put cheap tips on them when you know they're gonna affect the sound of this IM? Like right out the box with these tips, the tips they came with, they sound terrible. I was not gonna even review them, but when I put the dual density tips, it sounds totally different. So the mids sound more, before they were a little bit recessed. With these, the mids are a little bit more forward. They're neutral, but they're there. Now the problem with this IM is the highs. These don't have highs and treble. You're not gonna hear that shimmering up there, the air. You're not gonna hear that crisp highs up there. You're not gonna hear them with these. They're roll off in the highs. So that's the worst thing about these IMs. The highs are really bad. So yeah, comparing it to the CEX, the more I listen to the CEX, the more I dislike it. It has like I noticed it has like a hollow sound in there, especially in the highs. I don't know what it is, but I don't like the CEX too much. So saying that, comparing to the NRA has what these are missing. They have the good bass, they have the good mids, and they have the good highs, the good trebles. So you're gonna have your good highs up there with that air and that crisp and that detail. You're gonna have it with the NRA. So between these two, the NRA is still better. I recommend the NRAs over the CEX and the GS10. Now, if you're a guy that likes to go tip rolling and experiment, and you don't like sibilant, you don't care about highs, these are a very good IM. But you gotta use these tips or use another tips, because the bass here is very good. I like the bass. It has good details. It's well controlled. And the mids, yeah, are a little bit recessed. But also, I almost forgot, the soundstage here is very good. Soundstage and imaging is very good, because I guess about those 4BA's drivers are doing the job with the soundstage. So they are very good in soundstage and imaging. But yeah, I still think the NRA are better. And yeah, I got more IMs coming in. I got like 3 or 4 more coming in, and we're gonna do a battle of the best IMs between $20 and $25. So stay tuned to the channel. This week I'm gonna also do the drawing of the giveaway, so stay tuned. We're gonna have a new giveaway coming in too. So I'll see you guys into the next one. Bye bye.